Hopefully that didn't break anything. I just hit the start button twice. What's going on, guys? Welcome out to 3D Arcade. It's been a little bit of time. It has. I haven't streamed in a long time. Haven't honestly wanted to. Been busy. I guess that break after streaming nonstop for a month needed to be bigger than I thought it was gonna be. But you know, we'll stream when we feel like it at this point. We're gonna see if we can get back into it, see if we can have some fun. I really want to play through Persona 5 again because I hate myself, so we're gonna do it again. I don't know if it'll make it through the whole stream, make it through the whole game on stream, just because it's a very long game. But we're here. We got 3 people out here already. What's up, Patrick? How you doing, man? Has to be best girl, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys decide who we date probably on this one. It did go to the server. Awesome. I have no idea if any of my announcements or anything like that is working at this point. Let me see your personas. Well, I haven't like farmed them or anything. So you're going to be disappointed. I'm making sure everything's working before we start. Obviously we got the Persona music. Patrick, do you know if any of this is copyrighted? Am I gonna get like royally screwed? Looks like this is working all right. So we're gonna go ahead and do this here. Get out of that. Yeah, all right. So we're just gonna be jumping in. I haven't actually started New Game Plus, so do I load my previous save? No, it says start a new game. Okay, so New Game Plus. If I start a New Game Plus, how... What's up, Leftist? How you doing? Shonger. I don't know what that means. Reading Persona 5 save data. I don't have basic. Be very careful listening to this on my channel. All right. Yeah, that's basic Persona 5, which I don't have. English voices. Yeah, I'll be careful with it. I'll be careful with it for sure. And I mean, I unlist everything anyway, and I'm not monetized, so won't kill me. We have to tell the game that we know it's not real. It's very important to the game that we know it's not real. I agree. God, the PS5 controller feels so good in my hands. It's such a good controller. I probably shouldn't be doing this. How much fusing did you do? Almost none. Almost none. I mean, a little bit. Like, I was on par. Like, the personas I were using were on par with where I was in the game. But I didn't, like, search for anything. I didn't do anything crazy or anything like that. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't be wearing a jacket, but I'm straight up not about to be wearing just a white t-shirt. So we're just going to get this fan on high and hope it carries us through. So for you guys that haven't seen this before, this game does cover some pretty heavy topics and gets into some pretty heavy stuff. So you're going to want to be careful about that when you're hanging out around it, and make sure that you're just, you know, you're comfortable. You gotta be safe with stuff. I think I'm going to remove this group so that I can click you, move you up. So here's our opening. I've been playing Persona 5. Oh, strikers, and doing a bunch of fusing to get the platinum. Patrick, and you and your platinum trophies. Did I just move the whole thing? I did. I realized that I no longer had anything set up for stream, and I'm having to like reset up all the labels and all the stuff, and it is a nightmare. Bonnet, what's up? How you doing, man? I'll raise that up as well. Nope. Down. Yeah, I didn't get to the level 99. I got to about, I think, level 80 something. I wish it would give me my 410. Oh my god, this is gonna piss me off. Give me my 410 so I can raise it up. Thank you. Oh my god, who dat? I don't know who dat is on the screen. Looking while I do something with my clothes. Dude, understand. Make sure you guys, if you guys are coming in, let's get the channel back alive. Let's do a little bit more stuff other than the draft leagues, although it is a lot of draft leagues right now. Hit that like button. Let YouTube know we're here. That way everyone else can see. I forgot that Akechi was in the start of this. I also didn't remember there being pictures of them, but maybe that's because I was just watching Persona 5 instead of Persona 5 Royal. So we have to get away. We're going to start off by straight up running from the police. Excellent, excellent, excellent lessons here for us. Come on. This is it. I don't know how I'm going to do the dialogue, like how into the story anybody hanging out in chat is going to be, or if it's going to be like we're going to vibe, we're just going to play the thing. I want to enjoy it, but I also don't. I mean, I want it to take a while. It says take your time. Like Patrick told me the first time I played this game. Take your time. I went too fast. We lost a subscriber already. Rip us. Down to 409. I must not like Persona. It's all good. Time for an exciting intro only for the game to slow to a crawl. Pretty much. It's fine. It's really not that slow in the beginning. I actually think I like the beginning of Persona more than the rest of it. Like, towards the end, I was like, okay. Okay, third semester, I'm about done here. But now I want to play, so it's my own fault. I watched somebody else play this game today, and now I want to play it again, so we're going to play it again. I also thought about doing the Monster Hunter demo to see if I like Monster Hunter, if I want to try it. Might do that at some point, might do that on my own, I don't know. I probably should have not just regularly attacked. Nice, got the critical. Wow, they give you nothing on Arsene. You should play Persona 5 Strikers 2, it's very good. I've played like the first hour. I do own it and I have touched it. But I have not played very much. Like I've got all the well, I don't have all the characters because I know you add someone else. But I have met the original new character. We're being surrounded. We must run. Dun, 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 dun. I had to try to make everything relatively small to not crowd the layout. But I hope it's good. I feel like everything fits. I feel like they just very fourth walled the fact that the protagonist does not talk. It's this way. I have covered my own mini-map. That's not a good plan. I'm gonna start my new game today. Oh, snap. Wait, in Strikers or in regular Persona? Or I guess Royal is not regular Persona, but you know what I mean. I don't know what to do about the fact that I'm covering the mini-map. Don't like that. I think what I need to do is get this. I hope it doesn't duplicate my audio. I'm gonna try to pull up a clean copy of the game. That appears to have worked. So I'm going to bring that up there. Strikers. Wow, you're already going to do New Game Plus? Patrick, you're so fast. Alright, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this.
Huh? What?
Gotta keep on the down low. The music is so good. I kind of started playing this very quietly in the latter half of the game as well, and that was probably a mistake. Because the music adds so much to it. Alright, Patrick, it's time. It's time for you to see Best Girl. I can make your Friday for you. Here we go. I just hope the game knows that I could cream these folks if it would just let me fight them. Definitely got to watch all the cutscenes. Very important. How about you using buffs, debuffs? Well, I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of went easy mode on the first one so that I could be enjoying it to the fullest potential and not have a 200-hour playthrough. So I was pretty good at it because it was really easy to just stack things without having to worry about dying on easy mode. But, you know, it just depends. And also, like, I don't know. I don't have anybody to compare it to. so that's always tough. The first time I watched that, I thought that her rose shot people. I don't think that's what happens, but
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today.
if it wasn't clear in the original Persona 5 that this was this was not the start of the game, then it definitely is in Royal. Look at Garuda. I love Garula. Garula's a good Persona. I used it for a long time. Well, it was good in easy mode. I think I'm going to do this playthrough on normal, so you're probably going to see me rage at some of them, because there's some of these things that just get ridiculous. I think it's... yeah, that's going to do pretty good damage. Some of them just get ridiculous, but in general, you know, I think we're going to be able to figure it out. Nice. Let's hold up. We're going to all-out attack this thing. I don't understand the difference. I know there is a difference between Royal and regular Persona 5 for this. Or my boy Jack Frost. I actually skipped right over Jack Frost and like never used him. But I know he's pretty good. Is there a Black Frost as well? Or is there just something you do with Jack Frost to make him black?
Then I won't, since I'm not a member of the...
Pretty lame of her to just dip as well. She's like, I'm gonna come into the world, I'm gonna save you in one fight, and then I'm gonna dip. Alright, I think we can escape now. Best Girl showed up in her crazy outfit and is gonna get us out of here. I knew there was King Frost. I don't think do you run into Black Frost as part of the regular game, or do you have to fuse for it? I keep accidentally pausing. Because I don't feel like I saw Black Frost in the game. I think I've only seen other people do it. I just watched a video, Patrick, where there was a guy who, I think it's your bud Tevin, I think is his name. He's a Twitch streamer and a Persona tuber. And he just finished a year-long challenge of, can I grind to level 99 in the first palace of this game? And that's kind of nuts. Obviously, as you know, I put in the title, it's New Game Plus, so I might accidentally spoil some things. I'll try not to spoil anything like majorly in case anybody is watching this for the first time, but you saw that. Dude, that was wild. Like, why would you do that to yourself? It took an ungodly amount of time. I mean, have you met me? I'm the most reckless person in the world. I'm a goddamn thief.
What's wrong?
He's reading.
Man, my shoulder.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go!
Spoiler pancakes. Oh my god. Definite spoiler. I actually saw somebody, because what I was watching was somebody's first playthrough of Persona 5 earlier today. It was like my background noise for work today. And there was a bunch of people like spamming pancakes, and the mods were like, I swear to God, it's a spoiler. And he was like, guys, we don't have to time people out for pancakes. And I was like, you kind of do though. It's kind of important. Am I doubling for you guys? I feel like I'm doubling in my audio, like my voice, but I'm not totally sure. Give in. Let him take you. Okay. So we've been arrested. We've made it through the start. It's time to start forming some contracts. Audio seems fine? Sweet. That's what I like to hear. I tried to set it up pretty quick. It still took like 30 minutes to get to like a stream ready state again, but now I'm all wet. Didn't want to be all wet.
No dozing off.
See, these are the points
Still don't get
where
it,
I'm
do ya?
tempted to skip scenes, but I won't. I'll do my best.
What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
I mean, it would be, but
So you're not that dumb. Which is good.
this guy is such a dick. He just wants to beat up a kid. Man. Just like, if you played this game, if you have not played this game, and this is your first time, but you've like caught on to like what's kind of going down. I mean, I guess you don't.
Manslaughter too, yeah?
If you've played this game and you know what actually happens, you understand why they're dicks, but also like if they're not actually bad dudes, then they're just like asshole cops, and that is totally unnecessary in this. Like they don't need to do that. You know, he's still a kid. Merciless. I've unlocked Merciless now. No. I'm gonna go on normal. If I went on Merciless, I would never finish this game.
You should know your place.
I fought the final boss, and I was like, how does anybody do this not on easy mode? Like, it's so freaking hard. So hard.
Sign here.
And it had to be even worse.
Confession under your name.
ACAB? What? I probably shouldn't have said that. Hopefully I didn't just
Expect
end
to
it.
walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility.
All about
for their
saying
actions.
ACAB. This is an acronym I do not know. Don't sign, Joker. Don't sign! No! You gotta keep yourself legit. Oh, it's for your name. Huh. Alright, guys. We're gonna go with the typical name here. The standard canon name. What is his first... Okay, now I have to look up whatever the hell Patrick said to me. Oh my god. Patrick. Jesus Christ. I'm looking up his last name because I don't know his... Amamiya. Alright, we're gonna go with that. I'll look. You're going with Rin? No, I go with Akira. I like Akira better. I don't remember which one's from what. There we go. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Alright, get Sai in here. Bring her in here. Let her interrogate me. Let me tell her what's going down. Here we go. About time.
Excuse me,
I'm need.
the prosecutor.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to.
I'll give you guys the rundown. This woman's name is Sai Nejima. She's a prosecutor. She wants to come in here and question us. They tell her no, but she talks them into it anyway.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation.
I did? Is the Akira name typically different? I didn't know the Akira's name. Ha! There we go. We got the best of both worlds. Alright, so basically her boss is telling her to off. She can't do what she wants to do, which is interrogate her suspect, but he doesn't want to seem too suspicious, so she talks him into it. Now she gets to go in there and say, hey, what's up? Tell me what happened. And then we're going to play through the game where we tell her what happened over the course of the past 12 months. It's better than when I named myself 3D Arcade on my first playthrough, so my name was Arcade Kun. It was ridiculous.
Can you
Those
hear me?
bastards.
Almost anything. That's why
Yep,
I need
we've
you
been
to answer
drugged.
me honestly.
We don't have
What
much
was your
time.
objective? Why
What
did
was
you
your
cause such-
objective?
I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case. It's because I couldn't figure out the method.
We're gonna cooperate. We want her to help us.
I need to know. It seems you're. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now,
I've got to be
tell me
quiet
what
so that we
happened
can
that
listen to
evening.
her audio.
Start from the very.
Start from the very beginning. How are our frame rates doing? I covered it up. Looks like we're doing okay. We dropped 700 frames for no reason. I am accidentally on Wi-Fi. I have to be on Wi-Fi instead of LAN for well, I fake LAN, so I have for Wi-Fi battles on the Switch. So I have to be on Wi-Fi, and I forgot to plug my Ethernet back up. So
This is truly, but if my voice is I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world.
there we go. Someone that is a magical butterfly would like us to use some magical powers to get ourselves out of this situation. And I think we're going to do it. Now we got some Final Fantasy X Halo music going on. Alright, so we're going to go in slot 2. We're not going to overwrite our original game. Now we're going to go back in. Let's go. Yo, thank you guys for 4 likes, by the way. Just coming back. It's very nice to get some love on the channel. I definitely appreciate it. Here we go. We have officially reached the beginning of the game. Uno, what's going on? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Good to see you over here on the channel again. I know I've seen you around in some other chats, but I'm here today for the first time in God knows how long. I actually do know how long. It's been about 3 months, 3.5 months. It's been a long time. Oh, you drunk bastard. Just falling straight down onto the ground.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What is my power? Why was I not wearing glasses in that?
It's the truth. To a person, though,
I actually just noticed this when I was watching someone play Persona 5 earlier, that these girls actually appear later and like are around a fair amount after you get to the school part of this game. And they're not like super important characters or anything. I don't know their names. But the fact that they're in that cutscene, I was like, good call. Good call. That makes sense. It's character specific. It's non-divergent. It makes sense for them to be there. My hair's in like this really awkward stage where I either need to cut it really short again or grow it back. And I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I have a test I have to do tonight, so in a few minutes I'm going to do it, and then I'll come back if you're still streaming. Yeah, I have no idea how long I'm going to go. Our dinner is like in a crock pot, so it's basically ready whenever we're going to eat it. So when everybody's ready to eat, I gotta wrap it up. It did unfortunately take me a while to get set up to start streaming today because it's been so long. So I kind of ate some of the time, but hopefully I'll be back again soon. Who knows? That's the idea. I don't think I'm gonna have like a schedule or anything. I think I'm just gonna keep it fun and light for myself and just stream when I feel like it. And hopefully that's not 3 months from now again. Evil face. I've done something to my tooth. Yeah, it does not feel good. Delete. The Windows Phone looking ass. But good luck on your test, Uno, for sure. I hope it's one you feel prepared for. And hopefully one that doesn't matter too much. Because it's always nice to nail them. But when you don't have the stress of having to nail them. Alright, so guys, welcome to Some Amount of Freedom. We're in the Yongan-Jaya subway platform. And we are here. We're going to learn some stuff about ourselves in a very short amount of time. So this isn't very important. But we are going to be learning that we are on probation from the scene that we just saw. And a man named Sojiro Sakura is going to be taking us in as his ward while we were on probation, and we will be attending a new school. So we're learning that we can talk to people around the city, like this police officer. And there's this dude right here in a suit. And we are looking for our place of residence, which is going to be, oh, turned too soon. Right down here. Sojiro is going to probably let us in when we ring the doorbell. Nope, not there. Go figure. Dr. Legs. I wish you could name the other characters. That would be great.
Oh yeah, well it belongs. Next.
Alright. So now we gotta run around the corner. Can I sprint yet? No. Ugh. I know it might look like I'm sprinting, but I swear this is regular walking speed and it's driving me nuts. Here we go. So this place is going to be LeBlanc. It's the Coffee and Curry Cafe. It's going to be our home. There's our new father. And there is the phone that we're going to use to call sex workers. Because that's part of this game. Shout out to Japanese high schools.
Oh,
How frightening.
And down is the name of a shellfish used in...
Curry Dad. Pretty much.
Oh, right. They did say that was to...
we'll be going now.
Thanks for coming.
Alright.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents.
Thankfully, guys,
I just hope that none happen around here.
I have kept up with myself. None of
my concern.
To the point that I got all my stats maxed out before New Game Plus, so we won't have to do any of the stat grindy stuff, unless we just feel like it. But we won't have to do any of that. We can focus on the relationships and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year.
Papa!
Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know. Well, not.
You know, I have maxed out this man's confidant rank, and I'm still not completely sure I remember who the customer of his and my parents are. Like, I know who my parents are, but I'm wondering if, Patrick, spoiler free as much as you can, is Wakaba the friend that knows my parents? Because that would be interesting.
It's on you to clean up. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night. But
Those trash bags look like giant cabbages.
throw you out if you cause any trouble.
So this is our room. It's a little bit cleaner than my normal room at home, but I think we can dirty it up a little bit. We can get it lived in.
Sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. And now that you've got a criminal record,
How does he balance like that? Legs crossed, leaning to the side, like he's just ready to go.
pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens,
Yep, gotta try to make it through the year unscathed, look perfectly
we're
fine.
going to Shujin.
Yo, 5 likes, everybody. Thank you so much. Day 1 coming back. I appreciate you guys. We're gonna learn about Shujin Academy. It's gonna be the, which is funny that we act like we don't know what Shujin Academy is, considering we're wearing the uniform right now. But basically, we're gonna meet Shojiro today. We're gonna clean up a little bit, and tomorrow we're gonna go see the school. So that's the gist of that whole combo. In case I talked over it too much for you guys to enjoy the conversation. I never know how to, like, this is a different kind of game for me to stream as a conversation based one. It's just, there's so much. P5R is god tier. What's up, Nick? How you doing, man? Persona 5 is the best. It's so good. I'm a huge fan. Definitely excited to play through it again. And I honestly, like, I paid attention to the people whose relationships I cared about, but I was so busy. I knew I was gonna play again, so I played through like New Game Plus play again. So I knew I just wanted to get my stats done so I could just play the game the next time, basically, and that's what we're doing here. So I'll probably play through slower and pay more attention to everybody now. And like Kawakami, I didn't do anything with, so I need to figure that out. But yeah, definitely agree.
The place doesn't look too. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything.
Playing through this like 2 days ago.
I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up.
Have you? How many times have you beaten it, Nick? I've only played it once, so this is only my second time. I don't think we can leave, right? Yeah. So why are you not wearing the Persona 4 outfit? I haven't downloaded any of the stuff, so I don't think I have any other outfits. Oh, you haven't beaten it any amount of times. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Well, yes. I'm trying to keep it relatively spoiler free for anything that's like late in the game. So hopefully that'll be good. How far are you, Nick? Are you a pretty good way in? Okay, time to go kick somebody's ass again. Day one, we out here, number one, ready to throw down. Me, you, and my right fist. There's a free DLC pack that gives you a bunch of outfits. Oh, I didn't know it changed the theme. I should probably download that, but I just never did. I knew there was a bunch that came with Royale.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer. What are you?
Man, I spent all day in a chair, and now my shoulder's just like killing me.
See? This is all because
Oh,
you're so damn slow.
I don't think you guys could hear that, but I just popped my neck and it felt great. Second Palace. Oh, you're still in the prime of the game. In my personal opinion, I felt like it got a little slow at the end, but that was also the extra Royal content. So if you're just playing regular Persona 5, you wouldn't have that anyway. And it might have just been me because I kind of rushed through the game. But anyway, I think that the Second Palace is still really good. It's just so solid up through, like, once you've built your party, it's like, oh man, I don't have anybody I'm excited to unlock again. But that's just where I was at. This weird eye of the Millennium Puzzle. Gonna get started with my test. Hope the stream goes well. Thanks, Uno. We will be here, or maybe be here again soon. Good luck, man. Good luck. I'm so glad that Ren wears, or that Akira wears glasses, because his eyes are just like, hello, I have big buggy eyes. Who do you think is best, girl? It depends. It depends. If I'm being 100 with you, Chief, I think that Anne is probably I didn't do all of them. I think Hifumi and Kawakami are the worst. Out of the main cast, it would be Anne, I think, is the worst. And then I like Haru, Futaba, Makoto, and Kasumi. I think they're all great for different reasons. And I don't dislike any... I dislike Kawakami, but I don't dislike any of the other characters. Wow, in the flesh, what's up, Abe? How you doing, man? I completely forgot Takemi was romanceable. I think out of the main cast, Anna's the worst because I don't think she makes any sense with this character.
Welcome to my velvet room.
Welcome to my velvet room. You guys want me to voice Igor for the entire game? Ooh, is that a spoiler?
So you've come to, inmate. The you
Yo,
and
being
me
chained up is
have
definitely one of my dreams, if you know what I'm saying. Ooh.
As a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Come on now.
Well, I am
Oh, no.
delighted to make your
Wi-Fi dropped for a second there. That was weird.
This place exists.
I'm afraid if I plug in my Ethernet mid-stream, it's gonna like make it go all wonky, which is why I'm not doing it.
Those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of
Okay, it's not a spoiler. It gives you his name. I thought it did.
I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
It involves your life. Let me out.
Know your place, inmate.
Shit.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Oh
This
my
is a
goodness.
surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such.
I mean, that makes sense.
You truly
We're
are a
on
prisoner.
probation for a crime
Your future
that is not a
is
crime.
mistake
So,
and ruin awaits you.
yeah, I thought Igor was in every Persona. I just haven't.
I speak of the end.
I'm not totally sure if I want to play 3 and 4
There is a means to avoid
because I hear 3 especially is super
You must be
grindy. And like, it's already long. Does it also have to be grindy? So maybe I should just watch the anime. Is there a Persona 3 anime? There's a 4 anime for Golden, right? Yeah. I'd rather avoid some ruin. I can cook somebody down. Cut somebody down, not cuck somebody down. How's it going, Abe? How's your Friday? You warming up for some sick Grand Theft Auto? Abe's one of those people that still keeps buying Grand Theft Auto 5, guys, so you can blame him when Rockstar makes it again.
The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators.
You can't control the party members? That's whack. That's whack. I don't like that.
At another occasion.
What's a JRPG if you don't control 8 people?
Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time.
It's almost
Take your
time.
to slowly come to understand
Just mode, did some cleaning around the house. I mean, you know, you could do that. You could do that, I guess. I probably should clean again. My room's a mess. I've only bought it. You bought it 2 times. That's plenty of times. Once is enough. Unless you sell it and then you like, you know, like there's games I've sold as a kid that I'd probably buy now because I'd like to play them again. But this man said I bought it twice. What did you buy it for the second time? Did you buy it on PC?
Well then, the school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfer, I'll drive you there. But just
360 and then you had to buy it for the Xbox One. Oh man. That's rough. I didn't even... They've been making GTA 5 since the 360. That's ridiculous. Yo, where's Makoto? And where's Haru? Why are they not... Oh, it's Sunday. I was about to say, why are they not out here, like, stalking people and tending to the plants and stuff? There's Kawakami. That's the worst girl, to answer your question, Nick. Get ready to buy it for the Series X. Jesus.
This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID.
I never actually played that game. I know I'm hating on it right now. I've played Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Grand Theft Auto 3. I think it was 3. And like nothing else. I had no other desire.
And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all.
I just can't imagine how much time it took them to record all of this audio.
He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san?
Guys, my throat is not used to this anymore. Get out of here, teacher!
Come to the faculty office when
My throat is just not used to this. My allergies have been screwing up my nose and my throat already. And then having to or choosing to talk for 40 straight minutes. I mean, maybe not 40 straight minutes, but a large portion of 40 minutes really has... I'm trying to like make myself pause, not over exaggerate too much, and it's just, oh my god, there's a workup to this for sure. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, Abe. It's gonna be like $70, dude. It's just not worth it. War never changes. He's back. What's up? How you guys doing? I don't know if it's Kinsey or Tyler, but I'm saying hello to either one of you. Yeah, I think GameStop did only restock the PS5s today, Abe. I'm telling you, get a Twitter and follow the guy that Patrick told me to follow. That's how you're gonna get one. Or tell me to buy you one and I'll sell it to you. But you bet, like, I need the money. I need the money if I'm doing that for you, because I cannot just be stuck with 2 PS5s. But what is going on, House of Moxie? By the way, if you guys have, you know what? Let's go. We're gonna go grab this link right now. YouTube.com/House of Moxie. I'm assuming that they have a custom URL. They do. So if you guys have not already, make sure to... That's what I thought, but I just wanted to make sure, Tyler. If you guys have not already subscribed to Tyler and Kinsey, they recently hit 1,000 subscribers and got memberships. So good for them. They've been grinding their asses off. Super, super, super good. and their stuff's just very entertaining.
Why did it?
So,
Nah, not
how was it? The school
OBS
I
Studio.
hated.
Apparently I disconnected for a second. That's not good. I'm sorry about the drop frames. That's weird. Oh, absolutely no problem, Tyler. I'm sorry if you guys lost me for a second. My OBS is being weird. It just like completely disconnected from YouTube. But we're back now, I think. Yeah, we just jumped back from like 0. We went down to 0, now we're back up to like 5. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Not this time. They're only gonna be online. They're gonna have an online only version. Oh. I got you. It's gonna be, I understand. $30 online version for GTA 5. I follow. Will you buy me if you get, Tyler, I've got an account for you. If you've got the money, I will DM you the Twitter account later today or right after stream. I'll just link you the Twitter account. If you follow him, the dude posts every time there's going to be a queue or anytime someone restocks. And if you turn on push notifications, I got mine like the day after I followed this dude. Like, it's totally worth it. Do you think you can yeah, I think it'll be good. So it's just a matter of like being diligent with your Twitter notifications and you know, making sure you pay attention even though he gives you a bunch of shit that's not relevant to the PlayStation.
Re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Oh, come on, Sojiro, you like me. He already likes me. We're crashing again. What is wrong with my internet?
I've already been
Why?
too, after all.
All right.
Now back to today's top stories.
All right, I am going to, by the way, 8 likes. You guys are fucking killing it today. Let's go. My internet is all over the place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, yeah, I mean, Wario, if you got all the consoles, why would you? Unless you want that graphics 3080 for your PC or something. I'm going to go under the desk and try to plug in my Ethernet and see if that stabilizes our connection a little bit real quick. All right, here we go. I just knocked my headphones straight to the ground. All right, we'll see if that's any better. Yeah, I figure it's only going up and down for a few seconds at a time, Tyler. I just don't know. I've only got 35 up, but I've got like, they upgraded me at Comcast, so I have like 1200 down, 35, 40 up or something crazy. And it shouldn't be doing that, but I have to do Wi-Fi Draft League battles. The way you trick the Switch into letting you do LAN is you hack your Wi-Fi signal and you basically use you choose like a shared server that you put on, but your Switch and your computer both have to be on Wi-Fi and on the same Wi-Fi. So look at my last message, please. It's very funny. Get out of here, teacher. I'm not entirely. I think I understand your joke. I read it. I don't think I said it out loud, but I don't want to think about it any harder.
Another accident.
Yo, thank you, Tyler. Thank you for the tweet, my dude. Look at that. Tyler put more words into his tweet than I put into my own tweets. I was just like, I'm back, LOL. We're here. Honestly, Sojiro, a great character. I know I'm talking over him completely. He's super. Yo, he's talking about Kazumi.
All traffic around.
Shit, I didn't know he did that. I did not remember that. That's dope. That's planning right there. That's added dialogue. God, that was so loud. I thought it was in my room. I jumped. Bad shit's happening, y'all. Bad shit's happening. Oh, absolutely, Tyler. That's like it's the whole vibe, dude. This poor soul. The zombie man. Probably didn't send my last one. Let me send it. Oh, it's not the teacher one? Yeah, then I don't think it came through. I'm trying to say this correctly. But Sours? Sours? Sours say? I don't know. Thank you for the sub. I don't think it's come through yet, but it came through on my phone. Thank you so much. If you're here from Tyler's Twitter, thank you so much for coming through. And if you're here to check out Persona, thank you so much for coming through. So, yeah, big shit happened, guys. Somebody crashed a train. I totally glossed over that. Super gory, just completely didn't pay attention. Hopefully, no one here ever has to live through a subway accident like that. Bad stuff. Knock on wood. Fingers crossed.
Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way.
I feel like Sai looks like a different person from every angle you look at her at. But like, she's just so angry looking all the time. So this is important for anybody who hasn't watched Persona. These incidents are important. They come back around.
That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink.
Creepy old man time. Come on, man.
But I have another meeting to attend.
Creepy old man.
I must be going.
Yes. I don't know how to pronounce that name, Tyler, but that is the name. I think so. It's got, there's an O in there. Or I still don't see it, Nick. It's probably filtering it. If you've got something in there that's in my filters, that's how it's spelled. Tyler.
I want your opinion on something.
I don't know why it's not coming through
Your judgment is
Streamlabs.
correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late after.
Saoirse.
Conveyor belt only.
Saoirse? All right. Well, the point is, welcome out. Thank you for coming in. My name's Jordan. If you're new here, thank you guys for 8 likes as well. By the way, it's very nice to get a warm welcome back. I was worried, honestly. I kind of figured we'd come back and there just wouldn't be anybody here for like 6 streams, but it is what it is. It's what happens when you take a giant break.
Whatever.
Come back in the middle of the day on a Friday.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
Jesus. Can we just talk about how this man, like, I don't know the timeline, I think this is like modern times, and this man is rocking a white jacket with a fedora. Like, that's crazy.
You may be under probation. There's
All right, sounds like my father-in-law is on the way for dinner, so we probably got about another 20 minutes or so. So we're gonna have to probably keep it to about an hour, hour 10 today, but maybe we'll be back later. Maybe we'll be back this weekend. I don't have any plans this weekend, so I'm down to play some Persona. And some other games, too. I got lots of stuff to do. We played Hyrule Warriors twice. We should probably play that some more.
Don't worry. I'll be there in no time.
I really wonder... Their subscribers might not be public. No, because I got a notification. I have no idea why I'm not getting... Oh, shit! Did it work? Nope. I just accidentally clicked the test button. I have no idea why the notification's not coming through. That's very weird. I'm gonna blame Streamlabs. Have you still been having problems with Streamlabs, Tyler? Obviously, you would know more than I would.
Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night.
Kingpin, Eggman, Humpty Dumpty, Headbutt, Principal.
But don't. You got school tomorrow.
He's...
Head off to bed, all right?
The Principal's also a pretty bad character. I'll give you that. Hopefully we can get to Kamoshida, for those of you guys who know who Kamoshida is. That would be nice.
Let's do it.
I gotta be very careful not to overwrite that. I don't know if it matters, since I'm already New Game Plus. Is it automatically New Game Plus, Patrick, or do I need to, like, do stuff? Did I do it wrong? I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever New Game Plus'd a game. I never get sub notifications that are delayed like 4 hours. Would you want to stay live in Streamlabs after you end so it can update? So I use regular OBS. Your in-game Thor? That's sweet. That's sick, man. Who is this?
Have you forgotten my voice already? It's soccer. Anyway, I close up shop. It's too much trouble.
Yep, I can do that. Sweet.
But I have to say,
How do I hang up the phone? How do I stay live? I guess I could in-stream in YouTube, but stay live in OBS. But I use OBS, not slow BS. If that makes a difference.
I'll just add this.
I want to find my stats, but I don't remember where they are. Can I even see my stats yet? Nope. I've now like suddenly forgot all the buttons. Patrick, I don't think I can see my stats yet. Yeah, I can't. Unfort. We're just gonna have to trust. Don't know about OBS. Hopefully it just updates. We'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna go to sleep. That's so unfortunate. Maybe I should just try Stream Elements instead of OBS for notifications. Very unfortunate. Yo, we got that sick 410. Let's go. Let's delete this crazy ass Egyptian Millennium Puzzle thing. Probably reboot my phone just in case. I'm gonna text. Need a PS5. Everybody needs a PS5. That's why nobody can get one. I'm gonna tell Allison to let me know. When everybody gets here, so I don't end. I'll just end when everyone gets here. We'll figure it out. I feel very bad. I didn't get to go live until like 4:30, and I started setting up at like 3:40. I had nothing set up. The only thing I had was my draft scene, and I wanted to have like, you know, even if alerts aren't working, apparently I wanted to have my face cam and you know, stuff like that. All right, so we're going to Ayome Ichobe Station. Oh yeah, we gotta eat some breakfast curry. Did we get asked the question day one? A nap, shower, a steak, not necessarily in that order. Well, if you're streaming, are you taking a nap before game night? Maybe I'll pop in for some Mario Kart tonight. I never owned a PS4 actually.
don't forget now. You better.
I just I skipped from PS2 to PS5. I was Xbox in the interim for the most part, and I had a Switch. But I just wanted the PS5 for some of the games that were coming my way, and also to play games like this. I want to play. Let me get on the train real quick. I also want to play The Last of Us because I never have, and I'm sure there's other PS4 games I should check out as well. Oh man. But yeah, I can help you out with the steak. I got some pot roast for you, Tyler. Might need a short nap. I guess it depends on how long your game night is, right? If it's going to be one of those ones till 4 in the morning, you probably need it. Spoderman PS4. You know, it's not bad. I kind of like the custom ones. I got Allison her own Switch for her birthday. So that way she wouldn't have to worry about being in my setup and everything and all kinds of craziness. Alright, time for the hardest part of the game. We gotta go find Yongan Jaya transfer point. Alright, so we gotta go up. Okay. I don't know where the Ginza line is. Is this Station Square? Yeah. That makes sense. Is your morning stream things on Sundays, right, Tyler? I missed the door. I straight up missed the doors. Yeah, dude, I feel that though. Won't be till 4 a.m. If it was till 4 a.m., you would just drink some more G Fuel and then do it. Just drive there first.
It just started all of
Rainy days.
So,
He's already thinking about us. He's already thinking about us because we're his child. Gotcha. So,
but that aside, the people who I heard
mornings with Moxie. which also just like sounds like waking up in the morning and telling the morning to fuck off. Like this is my day. I'm gonna own this shit. Oh, what I was talking about, Allison Switch. I got Allison a Switch. The grossest persona, Mara. Is Mara the dick? If so, then yes. I think that's the dick one. In case you guys are wondering, there's one that is a straight up penis. So Allison Switch. Allison Switch is it's an Animal Crossing Switch. And honestly, I've never owned a special thing like that before, but I think it's pretty sweet. I like it. I really like just all the little details. You got it. All right. Oh, look. It's worst girl of the main cast. And Takamaki. I guess light spoilers, but she's on the thumbnail and the cover of the game. So, you know, it is what it is. This is such a weird first interaction. Yeah, really, Nick. It's like level 60, level 70 persona. It's pretty late in the game. But it's like a chariot with tentacles and a penis for a head. It's awful. It is absolutely terrible.
Good morning.
There's Komoshido. All right, man, I gotta hop in the shower. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I'll probably only be live for a little bit longer, so hopefully I won't be screaming anything about penis personas in the background. I appreciate you, dude. I'll try to pop in later as well. Oh, I paused. Mars my in-game fire persona. I just can't bring myself to use it, dude. It's so gross. It's so stupid looking. Why does Ryuji sound like paper running through rain? Has anybody on the internet pointed out how in the anime scenes, Ryuji just looks like Kuwabara in the face from Yu Yu Hakusho? He's just got that same, like, dumbass triangle chin look on his face. Who am I?
Who does he think he is? The king of a... No,
I really like that tree right there. I would love to put one of those in my front yard. It looks very nice.
You're from Shujin.
I'm sort of from Shujin. I'm just gonna let myself sound like an idiot to Ryuji.
Never seen you before, though. Oh.
I didn't realize how long it takes you to get names of any of these characters that you meet. You just looked it up. Oh man, that's gonna mess up your Google recommended for the longest time. I hope you didn't look that up anywhere that it's gonna get you ads. Jesus. Well, I'm glad I at least got to stream for an hour. I figured dinner might be a little bit later. If I had started when I wanted to start, we would have streamed for 2 hours, and that would have been awesome, but we'll come back around. I'm like super free tomorrow morning, so I might... If I don't prep my team for next week's NCP match, I will, I could go live tomorrow morning and we could play some Persona. God, Persona in the morning. It's going to be wild. I'm going to pretend I've never heard of them. I had to think about what she said.
It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
You gotta stay silent. Give him nothing. Of course, this is Japan. They don't need anything from you to convict you. That's what this game has taught me. I don't know anything about the customs of Japan. That's just what I'm told. Shout out to the 6 people hanging out with me right here, by the way. If you guys have not hit that like button yet, please do consider doing so and letting YouTube know that, like, hey, this dude's back. We like this stream he did. Plus, we hit a solid 10, which would be awesome for the first stream back. 10 is always a good goal. We have, I just must have skipped this scene because I do not remember that happening. Why are we just slowly walking? Gotta go get a COVID shot tomorrow, so I have nothing to do while I wait. Well, there you go. It's perfect. I got my second one earlier this week, and it was, man, it hurt. It was not fun for the first few days. Yo, Nick, welcome to the server. Shout out, bro. I thought you were already in there, but maybe you left at some point while it was stupid dead. Totally possible. Welcome back to the server. If you guys are interested, I do have links to Twitter, Instagram, and Discord and all that good stuff down in the description. So at least I believe it is there. By the way, shout out to Guy Rodwell for the new thumbnail, the new general thumbnail design I've got for the channel. So shout out to him. I need to put that in the description as well. And if it's not still there, shout out to Scott Siegel for the intro, the outro music you guys are going to hear in a bit. Honestly, cliffhanger time, probably a good time to just call it here as we enter the first palace for the first time. Anybody who has not played the game can look forward to the hype of playing this. Let me see what time. Yeah, it's been about 15 minutes, so it's going to be dinner time in like 5 minutes anyway. Where are we? We could probably make it through this.
The sign was for the school, right?
So we're supposed to be at school, but instead we're in this big ominous castle. Pretty crazy shit. Those masks are so creepy.
You a student?
Yep, a student dressed as that giant armored
Is that armor
knight.
real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something.
You were never in the Discord server? Alright, my bad then. Well, it's nice to have you, Nick. You get those more reliable notifications than the YouTube notifications.
This shit's real. Calm down. It's time out, man.
We're about to get ganged up on.
Yeah, we better.
Ow.
The hell you think you're?
It's all good. Alright. Alright, so we're going to save our progress right here. Boom. And with that, I think we're actually going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We did only get to stream for an hour today, but like I said, maybe we'll go live. I'm going to try to go live again this weekend. I'm having a good time. I'm happy to be back and get back into the flow of things a little bit. And I've got lots of time on my hands, so we'll get into it. But I got to go eat dinner right now. Dinner's ready, and we got people coming here in like 5 minutes. I need to, I'm not going to lie to you. I drank this entire thing of water, and now I need to go pee. So we're going to call that a day. Thank you guys again so much. Thank you to any new subscribers, anybody who liked anything like that. And I'll catch you guys back here very soon. Peace, y'all. Bye.